What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a while since I dropped the video, but unfortunately the surprise was kind of ruined. My last video that I tried to upload, it ended up getting corrupted with all the free agency and off season and things like that happened. As you can see, it's a whole different team, the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. This year we're no longer the Patriots. We end up switching teams in the franchise. We end up leaving the Patriots and we end up going over to Detroit. And like I said, the file was corrupted, so it kind of like messed up how I wanted the whole storyline to play out and all that good stuff. But nevertheless, we're here. We have a new quarterback. We got a rookie quarterback that we drafted this season for the Detroit Lions, and he's the starting quarterback going for the future. But like I said, this is a change of pace. We're no longer the Patriots. We're the Detroit Lions, and last year we made it to the AFC Championship with the New England Patriots, and we fell one place short of making it to the Super Bowl. But like I said, the storyline in the video that I had together, it played out with, the coaching firing the fans and things like that. But it didn't work out as planned. It doesn't matter. We're going to build from here on out. We're going to be the Detroit Lions. But without further ado, we were moving the ball relatively well on the first drive. You know what I mean? Until right there we got sacked. But it's 3rd and 11. We're going to send a guy in motion, step back, throw a ball right here. It was poorly thrown ball. I mean, it was a bad decision as well by the rookie quarterback. Amon-Ra St. Brown was kind of like carrying us the whole drive. So I kind of like force-fed him, and I shouldn't have thrown that football right there to him, but ended up getting intercepted. But nevertheless, that's water under the bridge. First possession of offense didn't go well. First possession on defense, let's hope this goes a little bit better. As right there, I think he was running an RPO, and he tried to throw the ball, and he ended up diving and losing yards. 2nd and 14, he throws it right here to Watson, who was being covered by my linebacker Campbell, who's X Factor, but he's kind of slow. It's good to have X Factor and all that good stuff, but he's relatively slow. But 2nd and 10, he drops it off right here to Gibson. Gets a nice little gain. He's 2 for 2, 43 yards with Jordan Love as his quarterback. 1st and 10 right here. He lines up in the I formation. He hands the ball off with the little stretch play. He gets a nice little block on the edge, and he gets a nice little game right there. I mean, everybody knows that the stretch play and the stretch RPO is one of the most cheesiest runs in the game because it kind of like, dumbs everybody out unless you play, your coach's suggestions for it. But as right there, he throws the ball. He has a guy in the back of the end zone. He just airmails it. His right guard goes down on that play. And the very next play on 3rd and 8, he takes a sack. 4th and 14. Nice play by the defense, and we force him to kick a field goal. So, with that being said, defense did their job by not allowing a touchdown off the interception. So, we come right back right here with a stretch play of our own, but we bounce it kind of like in the inside with Jahmyr Gibbs. Trying to, settle our rookie quarterback in a little bit, get his blood pressure down after that interception. But Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm actually going to enjoy having him as a running back. He's definitely going to be a change of pace from Dobbins. I mean, Dobbins wasn't slow, and Dobbins was a superstar and things like that. But Gibbs just has a little bit more juice, and he can receive out of the backfield a little bit better. As you guys know, we love to use our running backs out of the backfield. As right there, Amon-Ra St. Brown with a nice little effort and catch, and he takes it and gets a first down. Right here, Jahmyr Gibbs breaks a tackle, nice little spin move, and this is what I'm talking about with the juice, man. Once he gets in the open field, it's not that many people that's going to catch him, man. So that's one thing that I'm really going to like about this this Detroit Lions offense is right there. He tries to go for a play action. He has a guy deep, but the pressure makes him underthrow the football. And our corner, that right there is Darius Slade that we picked up in free agency. So we kind of like reworked their whole secondary a little bit because I didn't like their secondary. Rasul Douglas was their best corner. We end up moving him to safety. As right here we find Amon-Ra St. Brown in the middle of the field. Wide open, absolutely just splits the defense. I guess a defensive breakdown. But right here we run hurry-up offense. We like the defense that he was in. So we call a nice little audible right here. As 52 right there just doesn't want to block. He just lets the D tackle run right in there untouched and gets a sack. Right here out of the I formation, we find Laporta. Wide open, splits the defense. Nice little play right there. He loses D tackle to injury right here. That's brutal. He won't be able to return to the game. But the game goes on. 2nd and 11. Right here, we're back on defense. He makes a nice little drop off to Gibson, who breaks the tackle. And this dude Gibson, man, Antonio Gibson, man, he really came to play today, man. He really honestly did come to play. Breaking tackles. We need to tackle a little bit better, but, he was just doing what he was doing. As right here, I kind of realized that his favorite play is the stretch play. Like, he loves the stretch play, so it's going to be basically like playing another Dolphins team from our division with the stretch plays and the stretch RPOs and all that good stuff. But right here, we read the absolute drag route that he wanted to get to with our linebacker Barton to Watson. And Barton just takes it to the house right here. Read it perfectly. Read it like a book. He wanted to go to Watson, his favorite receiver. And we were just absolutely on it. Stopped it. Read it. Took it. Pick 6. So they come back out here. 2nd and 10. He rolls out. He stops. Throws the ball. There should have been a pick. I don't know where I was going right there. It should have been a pick. I should have came back towards the football and got a pick. But it is what it is. Didn't work out. Right here, he tries to find a wide open Gibson in the flat, but we sent the house, and he was unable to get the pass off. 1st and 10 right here. We're coming out in the pistol formation. Nice little play action. And right here, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he just absolutely airmails it, man. But, that's what's going to happen. We have a 68 overall quarterback. And, he's not going to make a lot of good throws. He's going to make some throws, but he's not going to make all of them at a 68. Right there, he makes a nice little throw to Laporta. It was a great little play. As right here, he makes an absolute seed to Laporta, man. He splits the safeties, and that was an actual great route by Laporta. Great ball as well. We come out and hurry up offense right here because we like this formation that he's in. We're going to run an RPO bubble screen because we had the people out there for the blocks. It's right here, Amon-Ra St. Brown gets in Dobbs' way, prevents him from getting into the end zone. We call hurry up offense right here. He calls timeout to get a better defense on the field. Rightfully so, smart play. We come out right here, I formation, fake the ball to Gibbs. We roll out, and we try to force it to Gibbs. I thought Gibbs was going to kind of like keep going towards the pylon and stop, but he ended up peeling back inside, and it makes, the quarterback throw the ball weird. So he threw an interception on the goal line, which was sad. As right here, Gardner Johnson, I'm kind of like free roaming, and this is what I should have done last possession. Come back to the football right here, and it actually works out. Gets a pick by, Gardner Johnson, ski mask himself. You know what I'm saying? So we back down here in the goal line. That interception really doesn't affect us. As right here, Dobbs says he's not going to be denied this time. He wants his touchdown, and he deserves it. So he gets his touchdown. We're up 28-3 right here. 1st and 10. They're struggling on offense. He's really honestly struggling. All he can do is pretty much dump it down right here to Gibson and his tight ends and things like that. So defense is playing relatively well as far as like guarding the pass. Right here, he sends a guy in motion, and it was like a little lag spike. I don't know what happened right here with his connection or my connection or whatever it was. But right here, we ran into like a little lag spike right here. And unfortunately for him, he ended up throwing an interception. And it's really, really tragic because I don't know if it was his internet or if it was my internet that kind of like bugged out right there a little bit. But I knew the play that was coming. I knew the play that he was running by the motion. As right here, we take an absolute crazy sack. We lose 7 yards off of play action. Nice little blitz that he sent. We end up running the ball right here, and, we don't get any yards. 3rd and 17. We're stepping back right here, sending the guy in motion. Just trying to get some yards here. As right here, he throws a missile, man. That was an absolute missile right there. Should have been picked. If he clicked onto him, I think it would have been picked. But, it ended up showing as a great throw by the rookie quarterback right there, 68 overall quarterback. Nice play right there to get us into the red zone. So 1st and 10, 24 seconds left right before halftime. He called the timeout, which kind of like helped us out. Rolls out right here to the right with the quarterback, and he throws it right over the corner and right underneath the safety to Gibbs for a touchdown. We go into halftime up 35-3. We're looking good. Defense is playing good. We're looking good, right? So he comes out first play out of halftime. He runs his little famous stretch play, and just like that, Antonio Gibson has 1 man to beat, 2 men to beat, and he outruns everybody. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown on the first play right outside of halftime, which was crazy, man. Down 35-3. I wasn't expecting him to come and run the football, but he ended up running the football, and, we ended up paying for it, and giving up a long rushing touchdown right there. First and 10, 35-10. We're looking good. We're still going to throw the football. As right here, he has Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he just absolutely airmails it. Misses a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown. Second and 10, play action. Again, right here, wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra has to lay out because it was thrown a little bit too far, and he just drops it. Third and 10, Amon-Ra again. Back to back to back Amon-Ra, and he just drops that one. He just flats out drops it. Fourth and 10, I kind of like went for it because I was upset that Amon-Ra was open and, he just couldn't get the ball to him. But right there, fourth down, he played great coverage. We should have punted the football. We didn't. And we paid for it right here on first and 10. He runs again, the famous stretch play. So he gets the stretch play on the edge with Gibson, and he scores again on the stretch play. All because we went for it on fourth down, which I shouldn't have because I was kind of irritated and upset that he missed Amon-Ra all those times wide open. But it is what it is. We come back out here on first and 10. We throw a nice bubble screen to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Breaks the tackle, gets the first down. So, we're still trying to move the ball through the air and trying to get my rookie quarterback accustomed and see what he can do and what he can't do. It's a perfect game for us because we're kind of up and we can kind of do what we want to do. We can run the ball, throw the ball, whatever we want to do. So we hand the ball right here to Gibbs, and he makes a crazy effort to get this first down, man. Crazy effort. Stopped in the backfield for no gain, but he makes a nice little play. He sends him all-out blitz up the middle, and Gibbs just sneaks out the backfield. Nice little play right there, first down. Third and 6, send Gibbs in motion. Gibbs is wide open, and so is Amon-Ra St. Brown. If he makes this throw, this is a touchdown. Amon-Ra still running. It's a touchdown, but he misses it. Again, fourth and 6. I'm upset that he misses this wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown, and as you can see, he's a little upset as well. But I was upset that he missed Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I'm like, man, look, he can't guard us. The plays that he's calling isn't working. And I rushed it right here to Williams, and I throw a pick, man. Throw a pick, safety steps up. Makes a nice little play on the ball. He reads it, and he gets a pick. So he comes back out, first down, first and 10. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. He throws a nice little underneath route right here. He's 5 for 13 with 4 picks. He throws an underneath route right there. Great play by Slade to play some defense and be able to, break it up for a little game. He runs the stretch play again right here. He bounces it back inside because I play it great and make him bounce it back inside. Third and 8. He needs some points. Try to stay in this game. Try to keep this game a little close. And he throws it right here underneath to the tight end again. Nice little 6-yard catch, and he turns it to about 12. He comes out second and 10 in the pistol, and guess what he runs? He runs a stretch play. Runs a stretch play, gets down to the 1-yard line. Third and goal, comes out in the I formation. What do you think he's going to run here? You think he's going to run a stretch? You think he's going to run a dive? So I'm playing for the stretch right here. He's kind of calling an audible and all this extra stuff. And what does he run? What do you know? He runs a stretch. So he runs the stretch play, and we make a great play right there to stop him from getting the edge. Fourth and goal, he absolutely needs to go for it. He needs a touchdown right here. A field goal is not going to do anything. You need a touchdown to kind of make the game feel a little bit better. It's right there. I read the play, but I hesitated. Just that slight hesitation, he gets bailed out right there by giving Watson a touchdown. I'm surprised he held on to the football right there as well. But right there, I read it with the middle linebacker, and just a split little hesitation right there caused me not to get that interception. And, linebackers in this game, they don't react as well as a safety or a corner inside of the box. So, first and 10, we get a nice little run right there with Gibbs. Second and 3, we go right back to Gibbs right there and make a nice little move in the hole. Gets around with that speed and gets a nice little game. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. We come back out here. First and 10, we send a guy in motion right here. We run play action, and we have Laporta right here. He throws a nice ball, but Laporta just doesn't get his feet in bounds. Second and 10. What can you do? I mean, he's a 68 overall quarterback. I mean, he just misses some. He's going to miss some throws. It is what it is. Third and 10, 6 seconds left in the third quarter. We send a guy in motion, and we step back right here, and we just dump it off right here to Myers. Get a little bit of yards, 4th and 4. Go into the fourth quarter. Give us some time to think. Do we want to go for it or do we want to punt it? Of course, you know what we're going to do. We're going to go for it. 4th and 4. We find Laporta right here. Nice little play. The same play that we scored a touchdown on right there is what we went to on 4th and 4. We know it works, so why not go to it? So here we go. Hurry up offense. Send a guy in motion, 1st and 10. Guess what? I guess 52 is going to take the day off as far as blocking. Just lets the guy walk right in there and sack him again for another sack. 3rd and 21. We send the guy in motion right here. We're just trying to hope and pray that we get it. He lets Amon-Ra loose. Throws a ball right here. Amon-Ra makes a great catch. The safety almost picks it. Just a great catch by Amon-Ra St. Brown. We come out and hurry up offense again. 1st and 10. We're moving the ball nicely. We send the guy in motion. Kind of like give him the illusion of the same play. As he stops, we hike the ball, throw it to him right there. Great little ball, great route. Touchdown, Williams. Scored a touchdown. We missed the extra point, unfortunately. It is what it is. 41-24. He comes out play action right here. He has a man deep, one-on-one with the rookie, and the rookie absolutely just fumbles the bag. He fumbles his first career interception. Great coverage, but he just fumbles it. As we step back right here on 2nd down, great coverage down the field. He has no choice but to take a sack instead of throwing an interception. 3rd and 23, step back. He runs a screen play right here. I read it perfectly. I never getting blocked. It's fine. We make a come up and make a tackle. 4th and 13. All we have to do is stop them from getting something deep, get off the field, give the ball back to the offense. 4th and 13, he comes out here making some adjustments, and he has a guy wide open in the center of the field. My safety doesn't get there in time. Watson makes an absolute crazy catch. Contested catch. Brian Branch couldn't get there in time, but it was a great little ball. Of course, what does he do? His favorite run play, he runs the stretch play, and he gets 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Down here, he's moving the ball relatively nicely. He wanted that corner route, but it wasn't there. This time he runs the post with Watson. Branch gets there. He undercuts it. Nice little interception right there. Great play by Branch. The first time he didn't get there. This time he was able to get there and get that interception. We throw a nice little bubble screen right here to Amon-Ra St. Brown. I try to break a tackle with him like he's been doing all game, but unfortunately he doesn't break it. We send the guy Williams in motion. The same play that he ran and threw an interception on is the play that we come back at him with. Unfortunately, we don't get the first down. It is what it is. 3rd and inches. We come out in the pistol formation right here. And we hit him with a play action. We have Amon-Ra wide open, but he underthrows him so that the linebacker is able to get a hand on him. That's a linebacker on Amon-Ra St. Brown, man. You got to put that out there. 4th and inches, we go for it. We hand the ball off right here. He sends everybody in there, and he ends up making a stop on 4th down. I had Amon-Ra on the option play out there, but I just tried to run it with Gibbs. It was 4th and inches, why not? He finally runs a play other than the stretch. He runs a dive out of the pistol. I think maybe the first time that he's run a run play outside of a stretch play. But anyway, he hurries up to the line, and 1 minute, 30 seconds left. He runs the dive again. He gets the first down. He gets about 6-7 yards right there. Nice little play call. He runs hurry up offense again. So, he's just trying to get into the end zone. At this point, he's playing for pride. Right here, this should have been an interception, man. And sometimes, what can you do, man? Madden just allows people to get some things sometimes as the guy breaks a tackle. It should have been a pick. He breaks a tackle and, almost scores. But right here, I kind of like read the underneath route that he wanted to go to. Make a nice little play with the middle linebacker right there. Campbell get out there and, made the stop. As right here, he comes out in the dive. He runs in the end zone with Gibson. It is what it is. It wasn't much that we really could do down there, but it is what it is. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We run a read option. We're trying to get a little bit of stats for the rookie quarterback there. He makes a nice little move. 4th and 1. Clock is running. At this point, I'm just stat patting. Just trying to get my little rookie quarterback as much XP as possible. So don't throw the football. Get a nice little run. Make a move, gets tackled, get some extra yards for his stats. But that's how the game ends. We come out victorious. The game shouldn't have been as close as it was. The score doesn't show how dominant we were. And, it is what it is. That was our fault for going for it so many times on 4th down and all. We were aggressive in that game. We shouldn't have been as aggressive as we were. But it is what it is. What can you really honestly say and do? We're an aggressive team. Went for it on 4th down, and like I said, I'm trying to get as much XP as possible for everybody. Right here is the schedule for week 1, and everybody who's playing this week, and we were the first game to play. But like I said, the last video got corrupted, and unfortunately all that stuff was not able to be shown. But eventually in one of these videos, we're going to show the rosters and all that stuff and show you with everything that's going on with the team. But again, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys